Child, I bought this thinking this was mousse. What does this do? Hey y'all, it's Micayla, Final Porosity, and I already know, and welcome to my first video of 2023. So, I ain't gonna lie y'all, I'm not in the best mood. So, because of that, I've kind of been neglecting my hair. So, I'm about to do some box braids today because I just do not have the mental capacity to be taking care of my real hair right now. So, I'm be doing regular schmegular box braids today. Actually, before I get into the details, make sure you subscribe, like, hit the bell notification if you want to get notified each time I post, all that good stuff. Follow my socials, and yeah, you might as well just go ahead and do that now since I'm just standing here talking about nonsense. But yeah, if you haven't done it by now, then anyway, let's get into it. So yeah, life has hit me since the end of 2022, like the very end of 2022. So since then, I've kind of just been alive. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cheer myself up a little bit and give myself something to do by doing some super long, well, not super long, but super long box braids, longer than how I normally do them. And yeah, and I made myself happy. I went to the hair store and I bought a whole bunch of hair products, so stay tuned because when I take these braids out, I'm gonna be trying some new products for y'all. At least products that I haven't used before. So yeah, and I also got a braiding rack, a hair rack, finally. Oh my gosh. Like, I had no business taking that long to get a freaking hair rack. It's ridiculous. But I've been needing one for a long periodically time, and I finally got one. So, and yeah, finally got one. So now it should be way easier because I would just sit the hair on like the toilet or the sink or something, and sometimes it will fall, and that would take me longer because it's just a distraction. It gets in the way of what I'm actually trying to do. So yeah, the only reason I haven't like set up the hair yet is because I'm not sure like how long I want the braids to be. Like, I actually gotta figure that out when I start. What I'm about to do is first I'm going to section my hair off like I'm doing a half up, half down style. Y'all know this, I always do this in any single one of I did my own protective style videos. So I always section my hair off like this first because it sections the back of my hair away from like the front, and it just makes it easier that way. And what I end up doing later is when I get to the front, I connect the rows that are in the front to the rows that are in the back. So it still lines up as if I were to just part my hair from temple to temple. But I'm just splitting it in half, if that makes sense. So, and also, I don't know if y'all can see, but I have this tall mirror on the door. So when I actually like get to parting the back of my head, I'm gonna be standing over here. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I'm gonna be standing over here so I can see the back of my head while I'm parting. So yeah, but right now I don't need that mirror. I'm just parting from ear to ear. This is the rough draft part because I'm finna go in with the gel. Okay, so I always use Shiny Gem, the orange one, always. I don't think I've ever used, well, I have used a different one, but I don't know, the orange Shiny Gem just does it for me every time. I want to try the Magic Fingers one, but that one is like $12.99 just because it got a name on it. Now, the mousse, I get this one because, yeah, this is only $6, but the actual like gel, it's like $13. Just because the black lady's on it, whoever that is, but child, I'm not gonna buy no $13 gel, not for braids. I'm just taking some gel and I'm finna line my parts with it, trying to use the rest of it. I bought another container, but I'm not finna get to it right now. Matter of fact, what I'm finna do is put some right here, because it's kind of hard to pick up the container every time I need gel. Oh, and y'all, I took my nails off for this. I had acrylic nails on. I took them off because I could not handle the length of those nails. So I just feel like I just like having my real nails be long instead of having fake nails, because then them fake nails do not bend at all. Like, they do not budge. And I feel like anytime I put too much pressure on them, like, they just gonna break off. I don't get that feeling when I got my real nails, you feel me? I need to get closer. So now that I got the front separated from the back, I'm about to put this front away forever. Not forever, I'm just kidding. But I am putting it away for a long period of time. And we're gonna get started on the back. So first thing I'll do is I'm gonna take some gel and put it like going up like this to smooth the kitchen. Not too much though, not a lot, just a good amount. And then whenever you apply gel, you always want to smooth it with your rat tail comb. I don't want them too small, but I don't want them too big either. I want a medium, like so large, or not so large, large or medium. I don't know. This rubber is big enough to me. First row is basically pre-parted. Now I'm going to take out the hair. So I got this 4-pack of Queen Bee, and it's in the color TT1B/30, and basically that means it's ombre, so it's 30 at the bottom. It's going to be on the top of the lens. So I don't know where I got this hair from. I think one of my clients, one of my friends, I did her hair, and this is leftover hair from that. So I'm going to use that because I need to get rid of it. And if I happen to run out of this, I had this extra pack of hair in the color 27 from, I think this one I did not was BRAIDS. And yeah, at the beginning of last year. So yeah, we're gonna see. For now, I'm just using this ombre color, and both are 60 inches. So I think 60 inches already goes to like my butt. And I want it to be past my butt. So I think I'm gonna add like 3 more pieces of hair for each braid. Y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna set up the hair on this rack. So I'm gonna only set up 1 braid right now and then see how long it is. And then after that, I'm gonna set up the other ones. So I'm gonna just test out this 1 braid, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all when I figure out what I'm doing. braid. So I ended up only adding 2 strands. Now I could add 3 and just make the pieces smaller, but it really don't matter. I think I'm gonna just do 2 and break them how I didn't break them. But shit, it's long, child. But yeah, this is how long I want it. This knee length, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna just lay out the rest of this pack of hair, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, so I laid the rest of the pack out. This is what it looks like. So I got the main piece that I start off with, and then I got 2 small pieces to add on when I get to like the end of my real hair. So I'm gonna show y'all like what I mean by that. So I keep going back to get gel from the container, and I keep forgetting it's on my hand. Okay, so now that I'm on the last one on this row, which by the way, I made this one too big. We're just gonna ignore that though, because it's literally all the way in the back. But now that I'm on this last one, I'm gonna show y'all, or like explain to y'all exactly what I'm doing. So first you wanna put some gel around the perimeter.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and Echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet.
While she going on her little rant, you just want to put some gel around the perimeter of your box, and then you want to smooth it. I think this is enough hair. I think I'm gonna take some hair from one of these other whatchamacallits. So I'm taking this piece of hair, and then I'm gonna split it 2/3 kinda. So like I'm taking this piece, so like split this in thirds. This is 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, and I'm gonna take 1/3 of it like so and split it. And then I'm gonna take this smaller piece and wrap it around a bigger piece like this. And then this is the 3rd piece of your braid, and these are the other 2. So now that we got our 3 pieces, I'm gonna flip it like this and put my pointer finger through the 2 pieces and clamp it like this so it's tight. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the 3rd strand, and then I'm gonna flip it back and start braiding, which hopefully y'all can see, because I can't. So the back roll's done. That's what it looks like. What does it look like? Because I don't even know. Looks good enough to me. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm actually gonna come back to y'all when I'm done with the back. And yeah, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I want to watch Netflix while I'm doing this, and I can't really film and watch. Well, I can, but I don't want to. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Jenny in Georgia. I'm like almost done with the season. If y'all watch it, let me know. Let me know what y'all think right now, because right now Jenny pissing me off. She doing too much, okay? But I ain't gonna spoil nothing for y'all. So let me know what y'all think in the comments if y'all watch that show. And yeah, I'm gonna come back to y'all when the back is done.
Okay, so I don't know what happened, because I filmed when I was about like a little over halfway done, and as I'm trying to retrieve when I filmed that, I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I just didn't press record. I don't even know at this point. But in that moment that I filmed, I was telling y'all that I did, or like I was about to like run out of the 30 hair and I was gonna have to use some of the 27. So what I ended up doing was I did a row on each side with just 27, because yeah, I thought the way I was gonna do it was I had 7 braids on each side left to do, and I only had 7 braids worth of the 30 hair left. So I ended up splitting it so that I would have 7, 30, and 7 of the 27 hair. And I ended up using, I think, I just know I ended up using 3 braids worth of 27 on each side so that I wouldn't completely run out of 30. And, you know, it just kind of just be uneven with, you know, just using whatever of my real hair I had left to braid with just 27. It wouldn't have turned out even. So I got ahead of the game and I did a row of 27 on each side. This ended up being pointless because I ended up turning the top row, which was originally like 4 braids on each side, like the top 2 rows, they're originally going to be 4, but then I got to the top rows and then I realized like this only has like enough room to be like 3. So yeah, that ended up being pointless. But anyway, so that's basically all I was telling y'all in my missing footage. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So now I gotta boil the ends, which these ends are long. They go to my knees. So
this is gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna do the finishing touches, add some mousse on the roots and everything. And then I'm also going to, what else am I supposed to do? I forgot. I'm gonna remember at some point though, child. My brain is fried now. But yeah, I'm gonna go put some water on the stove real quick. Child, I bought this thinking this was mousse. What does this do? Oh, I'm still finna use it, but I done bought the wrong thing. Oh my goodness. Man. It's okay though. We're just gonna spray it and hope it's actually doing something. And yeah. That's enough of that. I can't believe I really done bought the wrong thing, bruh. It's okay though, cause I have this foam wrap lotion from not Texture ID, from Touchdown Beauty. So I'm gonna use the rest of this since I don't have no other mousse. I really thought I was buying the Shine Jam mousse. I thought wrong. It's okay though. There is not a single fly away. I love that for me. Okay, I just gotta wait for the water to finish boiling, and then I'm gonna boil the ends, and then that's gonna be it. But y'all, I didn't realize, like, with the TT1B/30, the color, whatever, I didn't realize, like, the TT part, I guess, that means, like, it's 1B and 30 at the top, and then once you get to the bottom, it's just 30. I didn't know there was any 30 at the top, but there is. It's just mixed in with the 1B, so you hardly notice it, but it's definitely there. Like, when I turn a certain way, I definitely see it, but it's very subtle. But I like it. Picasso. This is what the back looks like, by the way. Officially done. Finally. What time is it? 6. Wow. I was hoping I'd be done by 8. It's only 6:19. Like, I started around 10:30. So this took me about 8 hours. About, not counting like washing my hair and blow drying it and stuff, because I started at 8, but I didn't start braiding until around 10:30. So yeah, y'all, I think I did a really good job. Like, this came out beautiful. I think this is the best. These are the best box braids I've done myself. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, let me show you how long these are, because I know it's not in the frame. So let me just show you real quick. They literally go to my knees. Like, these are so long, and I love it. I wanted them to be extra long because I did them kind of like medium size, you know, a little bit bigger than medium. So I wanted them to be extra long. So I'm so glad I was able to accomplish this. Like, I did exactly what I planned, and it didn't take me as long as I thought it would. So definitely happy about that. But yep, that is the end of the video. I will make sure to link all the products I use in the description, which I always do. But yeah, leave any questions, comments, compliments, concerns down in the comments, and I'll get to them. Hopefully this video brought some value into your life somehow, some way. But yeah, you can also subscribe, like, follow my social medias, all that stuff, because at the end of the day, it's supporting your girl, and it doesn't take that long to do so. So you might as well. Okay, that's all I have for y'all. Remember to never stop growing, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.